Hey guys, Kevin from Kevin's Off-Road here. Wanted to thank you for dropping by and tell you a little bit about this month's special on the KOR Insider. If you guys are not already members of the KOR Insider, you are missing out on some pretty deeply discounted specials that we run every month. So definitely get involved in that if you're not already. You can go to KevinsOffroad.com and you can sign up right there. On the KOR Insider this month, we've got the TJ Death Wobble kit, which is on sale. The short wheelbase of the TJ kind of exasperates the problem of death wobble, especially if you add a little bit of lift to the thing. Unfortunately, it's not a great suspension design for death wobble resistance. However, it's a great suspension design for off-road capability. Also rides reasonably well on the highway. But unfortunately, parts wear out, you got a little bit of looseness, and you end up with death wobble problems. So we've got a kit that basically replaces a whole bunch of a whole bunch of components that wear out over a period of time, create looseness in the system, and then of course you end up with death wobble as a result of that. So we've got a kit that replaces a whole bunch of that stuff. We've had a very high rate of curability utilizing a multi-fold approach, replacing all those parts at once. So anyway, we've got that on sale, and then we also have our KOR Safari roof rack on sale for the WJ Grand Cherokee. We make them for multiple different vehicles. This month, the WJ Grand Cherokee is the one that's on sale. Basically, it's a great looking roof rack. It's got a lot of capability to throw extra things up top on the roof, clear out your cargo area and or your back seat so you can fit your poor children in there and not have to leave them at home. It's got a spare tire mount on the top. It's got light tabs facing forward and rearward. And then it's got a high lift mount and shovel mount. You could also put an axe up there if you wanted to. It's a great rack. Takes a lot of labor to make, so they're never cheap, and yet at the same time they're actually on sale. So if you're going to get one, now might be a good time. So all of these components are all American made, with the tiny little exception of the steering stabilizer that's in the Death Wobble kit. So you're actually keeping Americans working when you're buying this stuff. We are a huge proponent of keeping Americans working at KOR. We try not to outsource anything at all. In fact, we ourselves don't outsource any of our products to any other country other than good old USA here. We like to keep Americans working, and we appreciate your support and keeping us working. So thanks for dropping by, and if there's any questions we can answer for you at all, please drop us a line to sales@KevinsOffroad.com. That's sales@KevinsOffroad.com. You can also reach us by phone at 602-841-3355. We do not have the staff to answer the phone full time, so leave a voicemail behind, or you can text us also at that same number, and we'll get a response back to you as quick as we can. Thank you for dropping by. You can also visit our blog at KevinsOffroad.com/blog, and we've got a whole bunch of cool videos from our travels around the country and the world, actually. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you real soon.